right, well, we're heating up into the 90s later this week, and if you're looking to have some fun in the sun, you might want to consider, maybe throwing a pool party. But there are some safety reminders you need to know before you send out that invite. Joining me this morning is personal injury trial attorney Ben Johnson. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. So, what are some of the basic features that every pool should have? Because you get the pool, but even when you're not throwing a party, it really deserves a lot of attention.
It does, Keenan, especially what we're talking about now are young kids. The statistics we don't even really want to hear or think about, but it is so important for people to know. So consult the, if you will, the Center of Disease Control, consult Consumer Product Safety Commission. American Red Cross has a great website on pool safety. Kids from 0 to 5 years of age, drowning deaths, #1 cause other than birth and medical related issues. Kids 5 to 17, #2 cause of deaths, usually in lakes and stuff as opposed to little kids in the pool. So it's so important to understand swimming proficiency is the number one topic for all of us to be concerned about. So if I'm going to invite you over, Keenan, and you and your kids are coming, which I'd love to have you, but I got to ask you some real straight up questions. Keenan, how good of swimmers are your young people? Let's let them do a length of the pool. Let's let them go across the side of the pool. Let's watch, because if they're not 100% on, I got to give them a PFD, personal flotation device, to make sure that they're always going to be safe, because you know how quick this happens. It's seconds.
It is a matter of seconds. And another thing that people can do is sort of, you're having a party, you're hanging out, you're having a good time. It's summer, you got a cocktail in one hand or a beer, you got a plate in the other hand, and it's very easy to turn your back to the pool.
Of course, and distraction by the adults is another thing. And another #1 thing I would say for safety, no drinks. While the kids are in the pool, no drinks, 0. And I understand we all want to hang out. Come on, it's been wasn't it winter and monsooning for the last 9 months? I get it. Not when the kids are in the pool. So have a structured time period. We're going to swim for the next half hour. If you're fortunate enough and can afford lifeguards, great. But other than that, it's us, it's adult supervision. I like my adults in the pool with the kids. I want them right next to these kids. Because again, one of the things that's so deceiving about pools, because they look so safe and they're so fun, right? But literally you get one big breath, Keenan, into your lungs full of water. Kids can start the drowning process that quickly. And if you got 15, 20 other kids, you only got one.
Easy to miss them. What about pool alarms?
I am a big fan. They bother some people because they constantly go off. That's okay. I can live with that. So I think alarms are a great thing. I think you must have, again, personal flotation devices. Kids don't want to admit they can't swim.
Right.
All right? But
if you mandate it, you take it out of their hands.
Got to.
If people are interested in this, do you have any of this information on your website?
I don't, but I should. I'll tell you that.
What's your
American
website?
Red Cross. But my website is www.benfights.com.
All right, you can find this information on the American Red Cross website.